Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ETRM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like few weeks worth of time right there, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis on Wednesday. Remember, the markets were closed yesterday for Thanksgiving, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And just want to get the chart updated is not really the right word, because it's not like there's any sort of new levels of support or resistance to talk about, but more so just confirmation of levels that I've talked about in the past videos. And just kind of look what I would call a very anticlimactic day. I mean, it started off very rough, but then when all the dust had settled, the bulls still made some progress, but it's still within the range that we've been tracking. So, but to give credits where credit's due, the bulls certainly made a nice comeback, because again, each of these represents 30 minutes. So you can see this candle right here represents the opening 30 minutes, and the seller showed up and the price fell down and down and down, and then you can see the price got right here around this green line here and this kind of little clump of levels of support. And these are the areas where you would want to see them act as support. If they don't act as support, that's not such a good sign. But in this case, they did indeed act as support. Not only did they support the price, they actually helped bounce the price back upwards. And they bounced it back up above even 7 cents, which is that original level of support that failed. So when all the dust had settled, like I said, kind of anticlimactic. Well, 7 cents still a level of support, 6 cents still a level of support. So that doesn't sound like much difference compared to the last video I did, and I realize this means a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Wednesday. But when you consider that at one point during the day this level of support had been violated, it's good that the bulls were able to get back up above it and then close up above it. So from that point, good to see confirmation that especially down here at 6 cents is indeed a level of support like you would want to see it act, and 7 cents still that near term level. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing new here at all. Initial area at 9 cents and then at 10 cents. So we'll have to see how things unfold next week. But what started off as a very rough morning for the price, the bulls turned things around nicely. So we'll see if they can continue that momentum and strength into next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.